The Law Factor with advocate Clarence Arenas Gandawa.
Greetings of the day. Once, public debate lived in the marketplace. Then it moved to radio. Then to the newspaper. Now it lives in your pocket. Social media is not entertainment. It is governance. It is influence. It is the new public square, but a public square owned by private companies. And in this new square, speech is shaped not by law, but by algorithms. Algorithms that decide what you see, algorithms that decide what you believe, algorithms that decide what you hear. The question is no longer, do citizens have freedom of speech? The question is, do citizens have freedom of reach? The double-edged sword, expression versus manipulation. Social media empowers, it amplifies, it democratizes, and it also distorts. Consider the dangers. Falsehoods spread faster than facts. Outrage outperforms reason. Bots imitate citizens. Trolls intimidate dissent. Platforms profit from division. This is not accidental, this is design. Because the business model of social media is not connection, it is attention. And attention is captured by conflict. When speech becomes a product, truth becomes optional. Let's look at a case study. The viral lie that destroyed a reputation. A businessman in Lusaka woke up to chaos. A false post accused him of corruption. No evidence, no investigation, just a rumor with the hashtag. Within hours, clients withdrew, partners distanced themselves, his children were bullied, his name was trending for the wrong reasons. He went to the police, they shrugged. He went to the platform, they sent an automated reply. He went to court, the damage was already done. He was not tried by law, he was tried by the timeline. This is the danger of unregulated digital speech. Reputation becomes collateral damage in the economy of clicks. Judicial responsibility. Courts must balance rights in the digital age. Courts must walk a tightrope, protect free expression, prevent digital defamation, guard against hate speech, uphold the right to privacy, ensure due process in online disputes. Judges must understand how posts go viral, how algorithms amplify content, how digital evidence is authenticated, how anonymity complicates liability. A court that cannot interpret digital speech cannot protect constitutional speech. The road must evolve, the bench must modernize. Let's talk Parliament. Legislating for the new public square. Parliament must not censor, it must regulate. Laws must require transparency in content moderation, clear definitions of harmful digital conduct, penalties for coordinated disinformation, protection for whistleblowers and journalists, rights of appeal for users whose content is removed, obligations for platforms to act against hate and harassment. Because when platforms govern speech, Parliament must govern platforms. Silence is not neutrality, silence is surrender. Public education. Digital citizenship is responsibility. Citizens must learn how to verify information, how to identify bots and fake accounts, how to report harmful content, how to avoid sharing unverified claims, how to protect their mental health online. Freedom of speech does not mean freedom from consequence. Digital citizenship requires discipline. Radios, schools, churches, chiefs' councils, these must teach responsible digital engagement with the same seriousness as civic education. Eswatini in focus, criminalizing speech instead of regulating platforms. In Eswatini, the danger is different. Instead of regulating platforms, the state regulates citizens. Online criticism is criminalized, vague laws restrict expression, platforms operate without accountability, citizens fear posting their opinions, no independent oversight of digital speech laws. This is not digital governance, this is digital intimidation. SOTV must shift from punishing speech to regulating systems, because a nation that fears its citizens' voice fears its own future. Speech is power, platforms are governments, algorithms are lawmakers. If the law does not intervene, the loudest voices will dominate, the falsehoods will flourish, and the truth will suffocate. The law must reclaim the public square. Speak boldly, speak responsibly, demand transparency. The law moves forward, you must move with it. See you next Thursday. The work continues.
Springfield Law Clinic, justice defined, rights protected. We are here to serve.